Hey guys, bonjour, bienvenue. I'm Martin and this is...
Svein. I can't say it in French.
But you're playing the Germans, I'm playing the French.
That's correct.
The French resistance. It's the 6th of June. We were in France and the shit is about to get real.
Yes.
But it's not the 6th of June.
No, it's 1942
1942.
June.
The first time bazooka was used in the field.
Yeah, they didn't use
deployed
it
in the field.
Yeah, they didn't use it in Europe. It was first used in Africa, but we thought it was a fun pun.
Yeah.
So it's in June, June 1942. You have probably, and if you haven't, go and see the Recon mission first.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the direct follow-up to the Recon mission.
And that's where the bazooka comes in, because the French resistance scouted an area. They discovered there were armored vehicles, at least one. So they needed some anti-tank support, so they called in an airdrop from the US. And that's what got voted on the
Patrons only
Patrons, group.
We don't have an OnlyFans, we have an only Patron.
Only Patron page.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why we're using a bazooka with the French.
Yes. And what was it? Was it BAR or?
No, they wanted some rifles and submachine guns. That was tied for a third place. And they wanted a light mortar or a mortar team, which is a light mortar in this case, and some anti-tank, which is a bazooka.
Yeah. So voted for by the patrons. Martin's loadout. But you're going to control the resistance. They're going to be you have called in. We saw that in the Recon mission. You called in coordinates for a US airdrop, as you just said.
Yes, sir.
And your mission. Maybe we should talk about why are we doing this? Why is the resistance working in France?
Yeah. Well, they are French, so they are part of the resistance.
That's why.
That's why they're working. Well, the mission for this, or the objectives for this mission, is to secure some munitions that we will use to blow up some bridges and roads
in the next games.
In the next games.
Possibly, if you can get them.
Yeah, and if we can't get them, we'll have a really hard fight in the next battle. These munitions are stored on trucks, so we need to hotwire some trucks by going down in base contact with them to secure some goodies and drive off with the trucks.
And that means there will also be rolling on the loot chart.
Oh yes,
to see what you get.
Because if I steal a car full of submachine guns,
won't help you blow the bridges.
It won't help me blow the bridges, but I will have some machine guns.
You can sell them on the black market.
Yeah.
So this is the factory where the Germans are manufacturing or harboring or storing weapons and stuff in Europe, in France.
Yes, sir.
They have like another building here. They have the commandant's building here.
Yeah.
And there's also a railroad thing that picks up stuff and ships it out to the front. That might also be an objective in a later game. Because remember, the Recon mission was one thing, but now we begin the proper 3-game campaign. Hi guys!
Hey guys! Hey guys!
Hey!
Hi again. Or we're gonna say hi later, I think.
This is post-game?
Yeah. We realized that the scouting intro maneuvering part was so fun and it took so long because we got so excited.
It was so cool. It is so cool.
So this is going to be a separate video which you are now watching.
Yes.
This is the lead up into round 1.
Correct.
It's really, really cool.
You should see it. So the first thing we did was the Recon mission in the first video. This is a second video where we sort of continue on with that.
It's sort of a deployment video.
It's our deployment video, correct. It's since we used night fighting rules, things took a bit longer to move, but it was so cool rolling to see if we could see stuff and all that. Yeah. So we decided
no spoilers, but now that the night fighting is over, we are starting the real game
in the next video,
which is another video.
Yes, so this video...
Have fun with this one. It was really, really fun to make.
It was fun to make and it was a lot of action, even though we had a slow beginning, so be aware of that, slow beginning, but there's going to be lots of action, lots of cool stuff when we start to discover each other.
Oh yeah, because when it says boom, it says boom.
Do they know about the
airdrop? That the patrons voted...
No, the thing, the cool unit. They don't know about that yet.
No, they don't know about the secret units.
Just watch it.
Have fun, guys. That's correct.
So what you do in this game will affect the other games.
Yes, sir.
And also what I do in this game will affect the other
because
games.
if my dudes are wounded in this game or taken out as casualties, destroyed,
The whole team.
then that unit will be at a disadvantage in the next game.
Yes, sir.
But if you don't manage to take out the whole squad, they will be at an advantage in the next game.
If they manage to score some...
if they do a thing.
yes, they need to get some experience
They
points.
can't just hide in the corner and level up.
No. So we are incorporating some role-playing elements into this bolt action campaign, just to try. It's not going to be like 100% thing we do every time, but we try it now and see the response.
Yes, sir.
People seem to very much like the Recon mission thing, where you had to scout and you couldn't see everything. So we will do this for this 3-battle campaign, letting our patrons level up, getting better. You can find equipment, you can maybe use stuff that you normally wouldn't have access to. And, you know, just breaking the rules a little bit just to make it that much more cooler.
And if you thought that was all, we're also incorporating night fighting in this scenario.
Yes, at least until there is shit going down, because I think the Germans have a surprise.
If I don't manage what I'm supposed to do before sunrise, well, then it's not
Germans
night fighting.
have some tricks up their sleeves.
Yes, they do. They do.
Okay, cool. I think we should stop the chitter chatter.
Yes, sir.
Because we
I
are...
have 500 and some points of French I want to introduce to the guys.
Yes, and I have 4 units that you saw in the Recon mission I want to introduce.
Cool. So this is the French force, the French resistance force. We are using weapons from the French army book, and we are using some names from the partisans list. We are calling the air observer a liaison officer, but it is an air observer. So we'll get back to that when we use him. Mr. Jacint Oros will be commanding the air observer or liaison officer. We have a platoon commander, the liaison officer. We have 2 regular infantry squads. Well, everything is regular, so yeah. But 2 ordinary infantry squads with 1 submachine gun each and 1 VB launcher each. This one is commanded by Jonas Hjelm. That's the guy who found the bikes in the Recon mission. So this squad is armed with bicyclists.
Armed with bicycles.
Oh yes, army bicycles. We have a sniper, Mr. Kobbervik is manning that unit, and Tor André Knudsen is in a light machine gun infantry unit, which will be using the truck that Mats fixed in the Recon. And while the light machine gun is in the truck, they are shooting as if it was a fixed medium machine gun in the forward-facing arc.
Nice.
So yeah, this is the resistance.
Starting resistance.
Oh yeah. We're getting some new weapons and maybe then making some smaller teams out of the infantry. But we'll see what happens then.
All right, so this is my countering German force. As you can see, it's very small.
I will destroy you.
Oh my gosh, no camera check. But as you can see, both me and Martin have these funny things called paper hiding what's behind them. And this is just to keep the tension a bit higher for you guys. So these are the 4 units that were discovered during the Recon mission. We have a 5-man squad which is patrolling, so they will have a flag that will move in a pattern, and you will be able to spot them when you get close enough.
Yep.
And in this squad, I think I put Gandolfini.
Nice.
He upgraded from $1 to $5, so I think he should have a mention.
That deserves a squad.
That deserves to be mentioned. So he can be killed. Then we have the 222.
Yep.
And that is commanded by Ringqvist. He has his ring flag. Then we get a medium machine gun team, which you ran into and discovered behind hard cover.
Yes, sir. I think that was Jonas Hjelm who was wiped out of
by
that one.
It was. He likes to attract some attention, that guy. And then you have another 5-man roaming squad, and this one I've put Alan Sawyer in.
Nice. And those were the guys who took out Jacint from the scouting.
That should be correct. So 4 units is what you know as a fact is on the table. One of them is behind hard cover, the MMG team. The rest of them are, as far as you know, moving and patrolling.
Nice.
All right, so this is the battlefield for today. It's the same as last time when we did the recon mission. So you were able to scout a forward deployment zone in this sparse forest.
Yes, sir.
Up to the edge.
All the way up to the edge of the forest.
Yes. This is where you found the truck. This is where you found bicycles. All these buildings count as hard cover. The wall counts as hard cover, of course. What about the fence? Is it closed? Is it open? Is it possible to run through it? Or should you advance?
I'm thinking advancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every 3 thingy-bob you see that has a base, like these ones, and these ones, and also these over here, are blocking line of sight.
Yes, sir.
So they are dense. The only sparse is this one over here.
Yeah, but it's still rough ground.
Yeah, it's
So
still
I
rough
can't
ground.
run in this.
Exactly. The last known position for my units is a 5-man squad patrolling, demarked by this flag. So
Yes, sir.
it's patrolling somewhere around here.
Yep.
As you can see, there are 2 hardcover positions over here. You know there is a medium machine gun set up, or at least it was.
Last seen behind this one.
Yes, sir. And then you have another patrolling squad over there.
That's correct.
Then you have the factory area, which also counts as hardcover. It's also possible to fight inside this
Yep.
one. Never mind the guys fixing the truck. That's just for fun.
They're fixing a truck.
It looked very cool. So there's one truck over here, which is an objective. There's another truck over there, which is an objective. And another one over here, which is an objective.
They're very far away.
Very far away, very far away. But you can't get them all, can you?
Well, I'm gonna have to try. I need at least 2 of them.
So buildings count as normal. All of these 3 buildings.
This will be a 5-round battle from the round we spot each other.
Yes, so up until that, we'll just move and roll some dice and see if when we spot
Yeah.
each other, it will be very cool, very tense. The road, of course,
It's a road.
gives
I
double move.
booby-trapped the road. I placed the thingy.
You place the thingy, so that will be a problem if my 2-2 wants to come down, because of course metagaming, I know there is a airdrop going on down here.
So I need to get over there to secure the airdrop, and
You have to light some
need
flares.
Yeah, because we need to wave the thingy so that they know exactly
Where to land.
now they're there to,
Yes. Fantastic.
or the flashlights or whatever. Yeah.
Cool. So I think that's it.
Yeah.
We'll just get ready to draw some dice and get
Oh,
some
yeah.
units on the table and see how this campaign will start out.
Oh yes. This is the last known location of the patrol. So Jacint is hiding over here.
Yeah, this
using
blocks line of sight.
forward deployment rules, placing him where the airdrop is about to be called in.
So his job is to light a flashlight or a small flare or something.
Signal the plane.
Okay.
Kobbevik is behind this hardcover over here, securing his flank.
So this is the sniper.
That's correct. And then we have the truck is still parked in the farm where we found it, but we are gonna send some guys
Embark.
to pick it up. The platoon commander is using one of the forward positioning deployment
Forward
stuff
deployment area.
that we got from the scouting.
Yes, that's very cool actually. You begin almost halfway up the table here.
That's right. And a 6-man team with a submachine gun and VB launcher
Oh.
to take care of that patrol that we know is somewhere over here, trying to hide from the machine guns.
That you know is there.
Yes, sir. It's
But you can't see it just yet.
no, but we know there's a medium machine gun over there, and we know there's a car on the road. So this is sort of blocking it from where we last saw that car, the 222.
Yeah.
And this is sort of blocking them from the machine gun. So it's all about the angles.
But did you know that the light mortar or the VB launcher,
Yes, sir.
it can use the air observer
That's correct.
as a spotter?
That's correct, because it fires as a light mortar, and light mortars can use the observer, since they're using indirect fire as their spotter. So, many cool. And we start out
It's me.
by doing some German stuff.
Okay, so this is very, very simple. We got 3 dice here. This is my minimum move range for this flag, 6 inches, plus a further 6, because they're not advancing like moving and shooting.
And they're marching.
They're marching. So marching is 6 plus D6. So that's a total of 7.
All right, and where are they marching?
Well, no,
I
shouldn't tell you the route, should I? No.
No.
You can move them 7 inches this way. So round about here.
Oh wow.
And now, just for fun,
Night fighting.
night fighting. Can I actually spot that thing down there, the sniper which is hiding down there?
Well, since he has not moved, it's going to be really, really hard. But we are saying that since you are on guard, we have the base is so taken into account that everything sort of has moved. So it's 6 inches plus 2d6 inches. You can spot it maybe if you roll a double 6.
So 6 inches plus 2d6?
Yes, sir.
To see if they can spot me. Yeah, because they know there are... Oh, I want to roll your dice.
There has been some activity in the woods lately.
So he can see a total of 6 inches plus 6, so
Plus
12
6,
inches.
So 12 inches, he cannot see anything.
No, but that's fine. I wouldn't expect him to either. But now you know how that works. So
Very cool.
Until the alarm goes off.
Me,
Yeah.
Mr. Knudsen,
Okay.
is going to run in from the table edge up to the car and get ready to embark the vehicle of destruction.
Okay.
In the following turn, of course, in the following turn. And we are still using the tabletop battle house rule that you can embark the vehicle and then it's active.
Then you can move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should tell them that it doesn't have its own order die.
No, they're using Tor André Knudsen's order dice as the truck's order dice.
Yeah.
And while they're in the truck, they have the medium machine gun. While they're on the ground, they have the light machine gun.
Yes. So there's no victory point for me or nothing. It was just a broken down truck that they use as a means of moving a bit faster.
Yes, sir. Then it's me.
Okay.
And the sniper is, of course, going into ambush.
Okay. Can they see something?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I can roll.
Yeah, you can roll. I moved.
You did move. So 6 inches since you moved, plus
That is
8.
8
That's
plus
14.
6. That's 14.
That's too short. Too
Oh, but it was close though.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Wow,
sir.
there could be some action already. Maybe we should point out again that we have. This is not like turn 1 has not properly begun. This is like
correct.
you're moving up until the point where we make contact, and then we start the game proper.
That's great. It's still me, the
It's me.
platoon commander.
So this gives you a chance to move up your forces a bit more because it will be hard for you to get to all these 3 objectives.
He's going to
with the
advance
stuff.
out behind this forest over here.
Okay.
I can still, I can always move back if I hear your patrols sort of coming my way. So they're over here with some rifles.
Yes.
And I really want to know where that patrol's going, but it's you.
Well, let's do that one. It's gonna move its 6 inches
Okay, cool.
plus a further 6.
Yes, sir.
So it's gonna move a total of 9 inches.
9!
9!
Towards me?
No, towards the known MMG position.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It looks like it has a route.
It's gonna go all the way up to the fence over there.
And as they move over there, you can hear some, "Hello, Hans. How is it going?
Did you catch the game last night, Hans?
Yes. Did you see Helga?"
Wow. All right. So this actually opens up for this team to start advancing as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because if they're going back, I can always pull back. I hope. So these guys are gonna brave it, man. Because we need to get those munitions.
Well, that is your mission, and this is like we've said, this is just a cool intro to the proper mission, where you can try to move a bit further up until all hell breaks loose.
All Helga breaks loose.
All Helga breaks loose.
So they're advancing over here,
Yes.
trying to stay out of line of sight in case something happens.
I got 2 dice in the bag. It's my car and the MMG.
That's great. That's great.
The unknown units you will not see yet. Okay, my car is currently... Okay, so the 222 is on patrol. It has advanced over here. Remember, it has a double move on the road.
Yep.
So you can move up to 24. So you assume that it came from the building.
Oh, wow. I
Area.
heard it coming from over there.
Yes, sir. So, well,
Oh, wow. I have nothing. Oh, well, I have A VB launcher.
You have a
on the
VB
table.
launcher, and it's open-topped.
It's open-topped. I can always assault it. Then it's you.
Okay,
That's
then
your
it's
machine gun, I think.
Machine gun team, and you know, he is just talking about Helga and what they did last night, so
So they're distracted?
he's distracted.
Nice.
But he can still, no, he can't see anything. There's no range.
My last dice. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you drove one while I was jerking around with the 222.
I'm gonna bring in the bikes. They're gonna hide on the road as far away from the car as possible.
Yeah, the biker guys.
In case your car... I can't assault with the bikes.
No, but they can
But
bring
you have a patrol on the road. The bikes are just gonna bike up here. So that they can do something.
They can move fast when they need to.
Yeah, they're moving like a half track, I think. I'll have to check how fast they can bike.
And
But they're biking up here.
Yeah.
And then Yasin is flashing the flashlight.
okay, yeah, because he was already forward deployed there.
Yeah.
And that is all you could do with your 6 dice
That's correct, man.
of
Ready for the scouting phase part 2?
Yes, sir.
Scouting phase.
Phase 2.
Wha-bam! It's you, man.
Okay. Well, let's
Do you want me to move something?
Yeah, let's do Helga.
Helga! Alright, Helga. How far is Helga moving?
Base move of 6
Yes, sir.
with a further 3. That's another 9.
9 inches. Where do you want to go?
Up towards that vehicle over there.
Towards the blue car.
Yeah, he's like kind of patrolling
Oh,
this
nice.
area which is not covered by the medium machine gun.
So nice. Further away from the advancing troops.
I cannot see anything.
Nothing you can see. I like it. And then it's me.
Yes, what do you want to do?
I'm really scared of that car.
Why?
Because it has an...
Because
auto
it's
cannon.
Ringquist.
Yeah, because it's Ringquist. So I'm going to move my platoon commander up behind these woods, taking it real slow and easy.
Okay.
But here he is in a good position to support...
But imagine if
Wherever
this
needed.
was real, like you actually have a band,
a band of
not brothers, but you have a band of fighters. They're moving
sir.
up. You can hear, possibly see a scout car coming out.
Yep, yep.
Which way is it gonna go?
Yeah.
This is kind of nail biting.
It's me again.
Oh, nice. I like it.
These guys are furthest away from the road, so
Yeah.
they're gonna just slowly but surely.
Okay, Shirley Temple.
Up, I'm just gonna move a bit.
Okay, a bit.
Yes, sir. I don't want to be too close.
So can I then do a roll with 6 plus 2d6 to see if my roaming patrol can see them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what about my car? Can it see? Yeah, it can see some guys
Can
down there.
see, but
Maybe it's too far away. So 6 plus 2d6, it's 12 inches.
too short, bro.
Too short.
But can I see you though? Can I spot your roaming patrol? 6 plus 13. 13 is way short.
Yep. Okay, so nothing yet. They're sneaking, creeping forward.
Then it's you.
Okay. So I think for the car, maybe you should have 12 plus d6
Sure.
since it's actually making a sound.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this patrol.
Okay.
And it will move 6 plus a further d6. Another 9. What's with me and 9? 9!
Still moving this way.
Yes, it's moving towards this barricade over here.
All right. Towards the car, towards the barricade, like
Towards
this.
the barricade. 9 inches over to here.
Okay, cool. That gives my bikes some wiggle room.
Yeah, and it's I'm way over 18 inches, so I will not be able to spot anything.
I pulled the brown dice, man.
Yeah, we forgot to say that we included another brown dice, and that is the airdrop plane.
Okay.
Yes. So the airdrop plane is now coming, and
Okay.
and I have to interrupt you
Okay.
because as the plane is moving across the sky, suddenly,
Oh no. Are you going to use
Searchlight.
the flak on the car?
no, that's a puny flak. The searchlight goes off, and you can hear taka 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 taka. You are
All right.
pretty sure, if you do a perception check, that this is a flakfirling.
No.
Flakfirling is on the loose
Why didn't I scout that flakfirling?
because it's
They're huge.
They're huge and they're a ways apart from where you are.
Okay, okay.
But they are on the table.
So you're gonna shoot my airdrop?
Yes.
I love it. We'll check some rules and get some dice.
Yes. Airdrop is going down. Literally.
No. Yeah, it's landing safely.
Flakka, 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 flakka.
Wowee.
So that's the
So
flak
on
filling.
top of the building I'm gonna try to get into,
Yes.
there's a flak filling.
Oh, but we should specify. They cannot shoot shorter, or they cannot shoot within 18 inches of their position.
All right.
So if you get within here, you're safe.
Okay, so because of the angle,
Yes.
we have a minimum distance of 18.
Correct.
Cool.
We thought
that's
that
not
would
a
be
rule
fair.
in the book, though.
We thought that would be fair.
Nice.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
They can't depress the gun that much.
It's a scenario mission.
Yes.
We do what we want.
We do what we want to do.
So you have 8 shots with that one.
Yes.
And you have flak on your car.
Yes.
So you have at least 10 shots with the autocannons.
Correct. So light automatic cannons firing 10 shots. Every 5 up is a hit. And, normally this would be for like strafing aircraft and stuff that you put on the table. But we want to incorporate this into the mission.
Yeah.
So there's a chance of me shooting it down. Normally they wouldn't have range because it's like way up there. But, just for including some of the rules for shooting at aircraft.
Yes, sir.
So I need a 5 up to shoot. And none of them want to try and hold their fire.
No.
5 up to score any hits, and each hit scores D3 hits.
That's correct.
If it's shooting against a
building,
in a building, yes. Okay, so 5 ups. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so you have at least...
I have at least 4.
4 D3 hits, and you need 3 hits.
The
Just
rules,
check how many there is.
but that's for maybe for smaller aircraft, maybe for the big ones we need 6.
Check how many. Check how many.
See how many we get. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 hits. So you damage the plane.
Yes.
So that it aborts its original mission.
And what was the original mission?
The original mission was to drop some munitions over here.
Because Jacinta has flashed the light.
Rifles, submachine guns, a mortar, and a bazooka.
The stuff ordered by our patrons.
Wowee.
Yes, but now what happens is that the plane is shot down in a ball of flame.
Okay.
And, the plane is traveling like this. So I would say it's normal that it would, crash and burn over here.
Over there.
So
Yeah,
I also think that the natural thing would be that the 222 is now going to move up there to check if it can find the wreckage.
Cool.
And see what it was. Did we shoot down one of our own planes? All right, give me the dice bag.
Wowee. Yep. I'll just try to not wiggle the camera as much.
No wiggle.
I placed things on the dice bag.
Yes, but now I should have another dice because now I have the 222 in there.
The flak filling.
Yeah, that's what I said, the flak filling.
Yeah.
I will just have to borrow this.
Yeah, but just borrow that.
All right, cool. So I got another die in the bag, which is a flak filling. And let's just see if you need to move more of your stuff. I'm really excited for you to start that truck.
You know what?
It's you.
I'm gonna give you the camera.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, they're laughing. Laughing all the way to the bank.
So plane went down, but you might
This
still...
makes it hard.
Yeah.
This makes it hard.
But shit will still land.
I'm gonna move stuff over here.
Yes.
So I know the plane is going down, burning over there. I need to get these guys into a position where they can see stuff, but not just yet.
Now you're
Since
blocked behind the
Yep.
the woods.
You know,
I don't know. Do you know?
I'm gonna go into here.
Okay.
So that my liaison officer can call in the a fighter plane if needed.
To strafe something.
Yeah.
The range is way over 18, so you won't be able to...
I won't be able to spot anything, and I won't be spotted.
Correct.
That's the important bit, not get spotted. Because if you know we're on the ground, that's when the alarm sounds. Alarm sounds. The sniper is gonna... Well, you have 48 inches on your flak thing, I think. So
48, yeah.
It doesn't really matter where I am. You can shoot me no matter what.
But for now, I can't see you.
For now, yeah, for now. They're gonna go over here so that they limit their own line of sight, but if that patrol comes to lumen, at least they can handle that without getting flacked down as soon as you spot me.
Okay. So they're hiding behind the building.
And then it's you, man.
Then it's me.
What do you want to do?
Let's do the medium machine gun thing again. He's
all right,
just
they're watching the plane, pointing, screaming. They're over there!
Over there, there's nothing they can see because you're behind blocking line of sight things.
That's correct.
Since you scouted the area and know the lay of the land.
So they're not moving.
No, they're a guard post.
Okay.
Happening to have a medium machine gun.
Then it's me. I'm gonna move the bikes a bit closer.
Yes.
They're getting a run order, but they're not using their whole 24 inches.
No, they have to do a run order.
They're moving closer.
Yep.
On their tactical assault bikes. Yeah, they're ending up over there.
If they get any other order than run, they will dismount.
Dismount, but they do not get the pin that they used to do.
But they do get a pin if I shoot you.
Yeah, they do. If you notice the little cut there, we were just checking up some rules. It's only in second edition that they get a pin when they disembark. They don't do that anymore.
Cool.
Tor André Knudsen, you're going to be ready at the car. I don't want to fire it up just yet, but I want to just advance you so that the machine gun and the loader is close to the corner over here, so that you can give some fire support
if need be.
If need be.
So is this
still close to the car?
Is this because I haven't moved my 222 yet?
Well, if the 222 comes over here to check out the
engine sound,
or the flashing flashlight, I don't know, man. We're playing it safe, playing it cool, getting into position. I think the rest of the dice are yours, actually.
Okay. Yeah, that's my flak filling and my 222.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so since the 222 isn't a meta gamer, he will of course move up towards the road. So you can move him 24.
24?
Towards the road, up towards where the plane is presumably going to crash.
Okay. So a couple of inches and a pivot.
Yeah. Then Ringqvist is moving up here just to...
Another 20 takes you in front of the blue car.
Something like that. Then they're gonna say hi to the guys who are fixing the car.
Hello.
And the 222 is of course just going to be on guard duty.
Nice.
Okay, so let's get the dice back in the bag, and
dice in the bag.
You will have to move further. But I think now things are going to start happening.
Now that the car is gone, the bikes are gonna bike. Shit's about to get real. Recon, part 3.
Okay.
We're starting with you.
Okay. I would like my patrolling unit over here.
Yes, sir.
And he's now gonna move his 6 plus D6.
All right.
And he's moving 10
inches?
this time.
Where do you want to go, man?
He's moving over here.
Over there?
Yeah, it's like he's patrolling in this
Away
area.
from the bikes. Nice. This way?
Yes, sir.
Place your flag.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So he's over here.
Okay. And we're safe, because that's over 18 away from me.
That is correct.
Then it's me. I'm going to use this opportunity to bring my bikes into position.
Okay.
The bikes are going to follow the road.
So when you give a run order, advance order, fire order, or something like that, it's going to be, the test to see if you see something is 2d6 plus modifiers, which in this case is going to be a 6. But the thing is, should we test after everything moves? Should I test now to see? Well, I can't do anything since I did my thing.
You can shout alarm.
Alarm.
I think we can test. We can test for the closest unit. Sure.
The closest unit?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, but then I have a little surprise for you.
Oh no.
Let's see what we roll. It's 6 plus 2d6.
Is there anything within 12 inches of me? Is there a unit behind the woods over there that I can't see because of line of sight?
12 inches.
Is there a unit within here? that I have not scouted.
No. So was this your roll or
That
is
was
this...
my roll.
Okay, so my roll. My roll is gonna be
2d6 plus 6.
2d6 plus 6, and for some particular reason
You're cleaning up your dice.
yes, all the time. 2d6 plus 6,
Yes, sir.
and that's
14.
8 plus 6
Is
is
there
14.
anything within 14 of my unit that I have not scouted?
No.
No?
No. Should I roll a bit higher?
Yeah.
But maybe you get the idea.
I'm thinking the guys that shot my Habres are still hiding somewhere, or there's a second unit over here, or there's guys in the building. I don't know, man. It's me again.
It's you again. Okay.
All right, so
The bike guys are up here. Now it's getting close.
bike guys are up there. It's getting real close, real fast.
What about Jacint?
Yasin is in a perfect position.
Okay. Yeah, because he can call in an airstrike.
He can call in the airstrike, so I'm going to keep him there. Oh, this is hard.
Hard.
I placed myself in the way for the sniper, of course.
Very good, very good.
Very. So the sniper will be advancing over on the other
around
side
the
of the
back
building,
side.
or running on the back
He
side.
can run. He can run.
He can run because he's not shooting this turn.
Up until the fence.
No, I'm
No?
gonna try to be out of line of sight of the flak
Flak.
because there's so many shots from the flak.
The meat grinder.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to come close.
Yes, you would. There's nothing I can see from there.
Or rather, Mark the Cock would like you to come closer because he's the one controlling it.
Oh, we need
yeah.
to get his flag up there.
Yes, sir.
Then it's me again.
Oh, shit.
These guys are going to go into ambush near the car so that they can use the machine gun if something comes on the road.
Okay, so you're not going to use that car? It's just going to sit there?
Well, you know what?
I don't know.
No, it's my quick response force. I'm going to use that when I really need it. Brown dice again, man.
Okay, brown dice, but you don't have any more planes. What do you have?
What are we doing, man?
Now they will land. Because the guys...
Now we're going to do some stuff off camera and we'll be right back.
The guys inside the plane, they didn't go down with the plane, did they?
No, they don't go down with the plane. Only the captain goes down with the plane. Fighting out of the American corner. We have a 3-man platoon commander, airborne. We have 2 squads of 9 airborne.
9!
They're all regular. Everything's regular in the entire battle.
That's good.
The airborne have 3 submachine guns, 1 on the NCO and 2 additional. They have 1 BAR and 5 normal rifle infantry.
Okay, so that gives you 1 extra shot.
1 extra shot. And we have a light mortar team. They're packing the light mortar in the bazooka cases,
Yes.
as you can see.
Yes.
And we have, of course, a bazooka team.
Nice.
Since the patrons voted that we should have some submachine guns and some rifles, we mixed them up in 2 squads, and
Got some extra good toots.
we got the bazooka and the mortar team.
Okay, so but now comes the fun part I've been waiting for all game long. Now these guys have to see if they can land.
They have to make the airdrop.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because they jumped out of the plane, they took, of course, the supplies you wanted, but instead of dropping the supplies, they dropped themselves.
Yes, sir. And instead of doing the normal airdrop where I place the die and you turn it and stuff, we're doing it random. So the die is placed in the corner, and we're going to roll. If I roll a 1, it's here. If I roll a 6, it's here. And everything in between is divided up in between
Sectors, yes.
And then it's going to scatter, and then we're going to make the line of dudes. And it's going to get bloody because there's a forest nearby.
That's the cool stuff. If you roll like above 12 or 13 or something, they will land in this area, and some guys might die. But you need to hit a 2 or a 3 on the sector.
Because a 1 will get me in a safe sector, a 2 will hit some trees, a 3 will hit some trees, a 4 will be safe, 5 will be safe, 6 will be safe.
Okay, so 2s and 3s.
So the platoon commander will be landing in sector 6.
6, okay.
They'll be
How
over
far?
here.
How far? 3d6.
Only 8 inches.
8 inches.
Wowie.
Yeah, now you put things down.
Placing guys in the woods. No, I'm not.
That's good.
8 inches. Whoop.
Okay.
So they're here.
In a stick.
That's nice.
They get the rally order and the pin.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Will be
Wow.
13 inches
Wow.
away in sector 5.
Okay. 13 inches in sector 5.
That's over here somewhere. And I'm just doing it in the order they are on the
Tray.
tray. 13 inches into sector 2. That's over here. So the bazooka team is out in the open.
Nice. Nice. Then, which sector do you land in?
The mortar lands in sector 6.
No.
So over here as well.
What happens if they land on top of the other guys?
They'll just be a cluster.
Cluster F?
It's
10, 11.
11 inches, so right in front of the other guys over here. Boop.
It's a cluster F.
We'll just do like this, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no problem.
So that we have the 1 inch gaps, so we can separate the units. So the first infantry squad.
I need you to roll only 2 or 3.
Yeah! It's
Yes!
3.
Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo!
So towards this.
But now you need to roll high, dude, because I need you to. Wait! Measure up. What is the?
Are we measuring before or after the roll? Are we gonna
jinx it?
are we gonna know that they hit it? No.
Okay, roll. See how far. How far? Come on.
Yeah, it's short. Is that cocked?
It's cocked. You need to roll out again.
No.
Yes!
12 inches.
Is it enough? 12 inches. I think it's enough. Is it enough?
That's not enough. Oh, but it's pretty close.
It's pretty close. But okay, then we know that if you roll 14, then you should land in the 3.
So there's a bunch of guys over here.
I was hoping you would get some casualties.
Well, the day is still young, my friend.
But there is only 1 unit left to land.
And it's gonna land in sector
2. Yes! Called it.
Don't call out the dice.
Yes, and you should do it when you're rolling.
I'm gonna roll between the
Here, yeah. 14.
Come on!
What's that?
13.
Oh no, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Towards that tree.
Yes, it's not enough.
13 is not enough.
No.
14 would have been enough. 13 is just short.
Crap-a-roo.
Whew.
Okay, so you have a rifle platoon of Americans coming down from the plane.
Yes,
The plane
sir.
is crashing and burning, but that's okay because you got some reinforcements.
Oh, yes, I do.
And as your liaison thingy Bob is over here, you can talk to them and tell them about their mission.
Bonjour, monsieur. Yeah, he hasn't even done anything. I can call in another plane.
No, you can't.
We'll be right back with pins.
Yes. All right, so the guys have landed. It has happened relatively quiet, so we haven't gotten a big alarm yet, but I'm hoping very soon things are going to happen.
It's you.
It's me.
Things are gonna happen.
This squad over here.
Here?
Yes. They're going to move their 6 plus d6.
Okay, cool. Advancing.
And let's see how far. This time it's a 12.
Ooh, where do we want to go, man?
Where did they go? Oh, now they're moving towards the 3 over there, down there. Yes.
Here?
Over there. Yeah, towards the box.
Over here, they can get all the way over here.
Yeah. So they are strutting over there.
Strutting!
They're patrolling the area.
Oh, wow.
Looking for...
That's really close.
It is. Maybe I should roll to see.
Maybe I can hear you.
Yeah, I roll first because it's my activation.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus 6.
6 plus 2d6, that's correct.
Let's see if we can hear you. I roll 12 total.
12 total cannot hear me.
Okay.
And I roll, 11s.
11 total, you can't hear me.
So, no.
Okay.
No action yet.
No action yet.
Oh, wow.
But we are moving.
It's me.
Yes.
It's me. I don't have a lot of stuff left.
Oh,
so I'm gonna have to...
Move these guys or these guys?
You know what?
I don't know what.
I'm gonna try to distract you as much as I can.
Okay.
These guys are gonna move up to the trees.
Okay. Are they running or advancing?
I think well,
Doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna have line of sight to anything, so it's gonna be an advance.
Okay.
Well, it's a run. I mean, it's gonna have to be a run. I'm just trying to place the VB launcher in range of the thingy that I know where is the medium machine gun.
Okay.
Because now it's gonna go down.
Okay. So the question.
Can I spot anything
Can you spot anything?
within 11 inches?
Okay. Check if you spot.
Outside of this one?
Okay. Probably outside of that one as well.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, outside of that one.
Okay. Just outside. What about me?
I don't know. What's your roll?
These guys.
Yep. You need at least a 12. That's an 11, so you can't spot these guys.
What about these? Can they roll again since you moved?
Sure, I rolled for you. You can roll for me.
No. What's going on?
I'm still safe.
But I have another one. I have a hidden unit.
Yeah. You have stuff.
Which rolls a 9 plus a 6. That's 15.
15 inches.
Where is 15 inches?
Is your unit within 15 inches of me?
No, it's not.
But if they had rolled 15, if these guys had rolled 15, you would have seen me or heard me.
Okay.
So close.
So close. But we're getting there. We're getting
it's me
there.
again. My second to last. What do I have left, man?
You got Jacint over here.
Yeah, Jacint. Jacint is going to talk to the Americans.
Talking to the Americans, explain the situation.
Then it's you.
Then my 222.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that rhymed. Then it's you. Then my 222.
Yeah.
He's gonna do his double pivot and move back towards here.
Okay, so 24 inches on the road.
Yeah, pivot and pivot. You need to distract some inches because he's turning.
Yeah, sure.
You know, it's not a tank.
So here-ish.
Yeah, it's not a tank. So he's gonna pivot.
That brings you pretty close, man.
And do I have a turret?
You have a turret.
It's almost like I'm tempted to bring out laser.
Yeah, you can see these guys.
Yeah, I can, can't I?
Wow.
I was wondering about
You just see those guys.
Yeah. So I have.
You can also see the guys right in front of you.
If I roll high enough.
If you roll really high, you just
6 plus 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Let's see if we. Well, I do one roll and spot everything.
That's your distance.
Yeah, so not one roll for everything.
Correct.
Or one roll for everything.
One rule to roll the roll.
6 plus 6 is 12. Scheiße!
Well, that's
Not enough.
An inch and a half short map.
Okay, next turn I'm gonna get you.
And I can't assault you because
But then
you're
again,
just outside of 12.
then again, it's nighttime. These guys are hunkering down.
Yeah.
These guys are hiding. You haven't even seen the barricade over there.
They're gonna ditch the bikes now.
I think they should.
It's you, and then it's you, and then it's me. Or it's me, and then it's you. You have your medium machine gun.
Yeah,
you have
medium
your
machine
flak.
gun hasn't. Well,
They can listen.
he can, but he did sort of when you move these guys.
Yeah.
So he just goes, into
Okay, they're waving at the car,
waving at car.
and then it's you, and then it's me.
Okay, so what is my next?
Your flak,
Yeah, my flak. Can't see anything either, so they just
searching for planes.
searching for planes.
And my officer team is not gonna expose their position. Now they are exactly where they need to be, so they're just hiding there. Mm-hmm. And that brings us into what seems to be the final turn.
Final scouting turn. Then the game begins.
Wow.
So scouting turn 4.
Yes, sir. And now
I'm pretty sure
it begins, man.
shit is going down. You have gotten pins on all your airborne stuff,
That's correct, man.
but you have regular morale plus an officer within 6.
That's correct.
Shouldn't be a problem.
No.
So,
We're starting with the French forces.
yeah, because the US has brown dice.
That's correct.
Yeah, and also if something happens,
Yep.
if the alarm goes off,
Yep.
we will complete the scouting, the recon thing we have going here, and then in the next video we will start the proper turn 1 to 5.
Yep. I'm firing up the truck.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Now I need my 222 to investigate what that sound is.
Yeah, I need the 222 closer so my bazooka can kill it. So I'm starting up the truck.
Okay.
Can I advance it straight
Yeah,
away?
you can. Well, you
Cool.
can move.
A couple inches out. pivot a couple of inches, just hiding behind the house over here.
Oh, so you're playing the
Like so.
chicken game?
But you have a flak, you have a light or light auto cannon on the car.
Yeah.
I have a light machine gun working as a medium machine gun.
When you are on top
When
of
I'm
the canvas.
On top of the canvas on the truck, I'm just gonna hide the rest of the guys over here so that the camera won't see them every time.
But they are in the truck.
They're in the truck.
Jawohl.
And we're going. We're going.
Now it's happening.
The Americans are gonna
Americans are
start
coming.
running.
Okay, so we have different dice for each nation fighting, and your officer and the French officer can't impact each other.
No, because it's only Jacinth who is the interpreter, who knows American, and he doesn't need a morale bonus. No, they're not getting bonuses from the other guys.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Yeah, my light mortar team does not have the ability to use Jacinth as a spotter, since he's French, so we're running them closer to you.
And your HQ is over here.
Within 6 inches.
Okay.
Testing on 11, because they're regular, or 10. They're regular, 9, 1 pin, 8, plus 2, 10.
Come on, show me that 11.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. So they remove the pin and they can now move 6 or run 12.
Running up to the soft cover.
Yeah, but you're now behind it.
Yes, sir. I can.
Or sort of behind
I have
it.
a dude that can see something,
Yeah.
but the majority of the group is behind cover.
Okay. So there's nothing within 18 that we need to roll for.
That's correct, Amando.
So that's good. Remember, people, it's dark. It's dark.
It's dark.
But things are starting to happen.
It's me,
This is your French.
my French. Jacinth is in a good position.
He
going
is
down.
French. He is French.
Then it's me again.
Okay, cool.
These guys.
So it was the resistant.
Resistance, yeah.
Yeah.
French.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yes,
these
what are
guys.
they going to do? This is Jonas Hjelm, isn't it?
Yeah. If your car comes closer,
I think you're going to be shot to
They're-
pieces.
they're gonna need to save their dice. My officer over here is going down.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he move into the woods?
And put a pin on the car, because then you sound the alarm, and that's too soon.
Woohoo! Come on. Come on,
I'm-
German, die, dude.
I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to start shooting soon.
What?
Well, I'm getting all the dice.
Yes, you are.
Placing my sniper in ambush.
Oh, that's clever. That is clever. Yeah, because he's over there.
Yeah.
Brown.
Running some Americans.
Murica.
These guys are within 6 inches of the officer.
Testing on the same 10.
Yes, sir.
Oh, insane bravery.
Hey, removing all the pins.
Yes, sir. And then they're moving up
They
12.
are running 12.
The rarest
So the
guy.
rarest guy is going to be here. The frontmost guy will be at the woods. And the rest of the guys are going to be here.
In a stick.
Yeah.
But now I think they should roll to see if they can see this patrolling unit.
Or if they can hear that there's a unit over there.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cool. 6 plus 7, 13.
13. Are you within 13?
Nope.
No. But I know that if I roll
And
a
there's no
14...
one hiding here.
Correct.
Nice.
If I roll a 14 on these guys, however...
Yeah.
So I have a 6
14.
plus...
13 was over here. So
Okay, so what do I need?
You're going
15?
to need to roll
60?
a lot.
Okay, let's see. I got a 6 plus...
Too little.
7. That's not enough. 13 inches. So these guys have not seen or heard no evil.
Then it's Americans again.
American.
Now I'm gonna use the officer. He's gonna run up here so that he can still support these dudes.
Yeah. And he's also testing on a 10.
He's also needing to roll some dice.
Yeah, and you got dice everywhere. That's a
That's a
10.
10.
Woohoo!
So he is sort of in between over here.
In between, over there.
Yes, sir. I need to be within range of the bazooka team when they activate.
But this is kind of nuts. Now the US are like running and advancing up here, getting ready to help the French resistance capturing the objectives.
I can see a red car.
Look at this. So these guys are running up here. You have to advance over this one though.
Yeah, I need to advance if I'm going to shoot that 5-man team. that's patrolling.
Yeah,
on the
there's a
other side
patrol
of the
over
woods.
here. There's dice over here, but there's also an objective over here.
Yes, sir.
But can the US take the objective, or does it have to be the resistance?
I'm hoping Yacinta has relayed the orders, because now it's you.
Okay. You know what? You did some ambush things.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think my machine gun team, which you know of, is going into ambush over here.
All right.
I will wait you out.
I need to move before that guy can see me.
Well, I hope he can see you soon.
Do you want to place your unit now so that we know which way it's facing?
Exactly. So we have put out the MMG team. We also put the marker, the angle marker, to show that I can shoot.
Can shoot past the woods.
Just past the woods, and
You can
a
shoot
bit into these guys.
Sort of between the mortar and the bazooka.
Yeah, but I don't have range.
On the far.
I don't have,
far
think
side.
I can't see them anyway. I don't think I have range for the bazooka, but that's the way these guys now are positioned and can shoot.
Yep, yep.
I'm just for fun. I'm just going to roll to see if I can detect these guys on the other side. They have an advance order on them, or had last turn.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
you can.
You can. That is 17, isn't it?
17. You know what? Since the car is so close, if you want these guys to yell to the car, there's someone behind the woods,
Yeah, but he doesn't have an order yet.
you can activate the car as if you know where they are.
Do you think they can hear inside the vehicle?
And maybe not.
Well,
It's up to you.
it's moving. The vehicle is moving. I don't think they
Alright,
can hear it.
alright.
No. I appreciate you trying to be nice, but
I want some action!
let's...
Some bolt action.
It's me. Okay, then these guys.
Okay, cool.
These guys are going to move 6 plus 6. That's their move. They're going to move 8.
Where are they moving?
They're moving down here towards the woods again. Now maybe we will have some...
8 inches brings you over here.
Okay.
And now you're really close.
I'm really
you're
close to
danger
these
close.
guys. Yeah, and also these guys over here.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see. It's D
2d6 plus 6.
6 plus 2d6. Let's roll high again. Come on. Yeah! 8 plus 6 is 14.
14.
That means I am aware
you
of
hear
these
someone
guys.
behind the woods, and we agreed that then you can place your unit.
Yes, so we'll be back with that.
But you also hear or see these guys.
I do, because they I can see. And you know what happens when I see them?
Yes, sir. You roll 1d6 and you deploy your squad within that many inches of your marker. And then you complete your activation. And shout, alarm!
Alarm goes off, everything is shouting and screaming, and there are searchlights, there are flares, and we are now playing without night fight.
Yeah, because it's lit up.
You're gonna get lit up. But now we will also complete all the dice in the bag.
Yes, sir.
I will also position the other units you haven't seen yet.
Nice.
But they will not get a die because they are sort of waking up, preparing,
Yeah,
you know. And
cool.
then when we have completed this recon mission, we'll
start round 1.
the proper game.
Wow.
Yes. Oh, this is great. Okay, so, show them what we put on the table.
Okay.
So another MMG team. This one was not discovered because you never moved further than over here in the proper recon mission.
Yes, sir.
So you get Lord Azeroth over here.
Wowie.
Yes, sir. He doesn't have a dice yet, but I guess he's going to shoot at some point. So Lord Azeroth is going to ask you. Then we have a horse car over here.
Okay, a horse car?
It's a horse car. It's got lots of horsepower. We got Andrei, which is the commander-in-chief.
Wowie.
Yes, sir. It's not the guy, but you know, it's cool. Then you have 5 guys. This is my quick reaction force. They're going to load up in this 6-man car. They all got submachine guns. And they're going to reply to any hostilities. And if you take a look further back, you can see Espabola has his flag. And this guy is mounting the 251/1 with a 10-man squad of regular infantry with light machine gun and a submachine gun and rifles.
Wow.
So this is what you are facing in total.
No, because there's also a squad over here.
But you knew about that one.
Yeah, this is the 5-man squad we scouted.
Let's roll a die and see how far from the flag I can deploy them.
Yes, sir. He rolls a 3.
3 inches.
You want to be in the woods?
No, not in the
further
woods.
forwards,
Further forward.
backwards?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we
So you're
can...
going to be 1, 2, 3 bases forward
Yes, sir.
with your submachine gun in the front and the light machine gun in the front.
Yes, sir.
Rifles in the rear.
Yes.
I
Rear
love
in the gear.
Okay, cool.
So that
Wow!
that unit can now respond to...
You have full control.
I got full control. And this guy.
Yes, sir.
This is the interesting one. Because these guys...
How far from the thingy
Discovered
are you
something.
deploying your plingy?
Up to 4 inches.
Okay, cool.
4 inches.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go after the Americans or do you want to go after the French?
I really don't like all that firepower. So I think you cannot see me as of now.
If you're hiding behind the woods, I cannot see you.
That is correct. And I also don't want to block line of sight of this machine gun.
Okay, cool.
So I think I'm just gonna stay round about here so that I do have a line of fire.
Well, if I enter the woods, yeah.
If you enter the woods. So there's my loader. Here's a rifle guy.
Okay, cool. And I'm guessing that you're gonna shoot?
I will shoot. I'm hoping to be within 12. Maybe I should do a slight reposition. Something like this.
Okay, cool.
Because then the majority of my guys can see the majority of your guys outside of cover. No, I cannot.
You need to see over 50%.
I can't see over
and you
50.
need to see the whole base outside of cover.
I can't.
So
I can only see these three
we're
guys.
going to be in cover.
Yeah. Okay, be in cover. Then I will just reposition them back so that I have a little line.
Yeah.
And since they have an advance order, they will shoot.
With a -1 to hit?
Yes, sir. So they have a base. Oh, let's check the range of the submachine gun. It's within 12.
Oh, wow.
So that one has 2 shots without any negative modifiers. So that's hitting on 4s.
Okay, cool.
Then we got a light machine gun with 5 shots hitting on 5s.
Okay.
And then we got 2 rifles because that's the loader, if you can see.
Hitting on 5s.
And they are also hitting on 5s. So 2 more black. So here we go.
I'm gonna
Go
guess,
down?
I'm gonna guess that my hard save cover is gonna be better than yours to hit and wound. So I'm gonna stay up so that I can assault you.
Never! Don't do that. You have a 4-up save. That's true.
Yes, sir.
So white one's hitting on 4s, black one's hitting on 5s.
That's correct.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go on, let's go! Let's go!
Oh, that's a lot of hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
Wounding on 4.
You are
because
regular.
Everything's regular.
Come on, 4s. 1, 2, 3.
3. So I get my 4-up hardcover.
You get your 4-up hardcover, and I want to see 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Come on, fail,
See if we
fail.
can do that. It's a
Woo!
2, 3,
Lose
and
2
5,
guys.
so I lose 2 guys.
Lose 2 guys,
2 rifles less.
and a pin.
And I get a pin. And the game is on.
The game is on, and this.
Wow.
this-
Okay, so now that I'm only 4 guys, I really don't want to assault you anymore.
Cool. So that was Jonas Hjelm being shot at a unit. We have let Alan Sawyer be in since he posted in the patrons group that he wanted to take one of the units that were left over.
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, wow.
But now we need more dice.
Yes, we do.
Because now it's on. And remember, we're gonna finish the dice that are in here because these are the units that are on the table and working.
Yes, sir.
And the
then
rest-
we're starting the proper.
Yeah. The proper, which will be its own video. Are you ready for a die?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, come on.
Are you ready to die?
It's the Americans.
Nice, Rooney. Woo.
Nice.
I'm running some Americans
Yes.
before you get the rest of your squads into
You need
ambush.
to take a test. 10 or less. That's 8.
It's 10 or less. Removing my pin. And they are running to support their brethren.
So frontest guy.
Frontest, mostest guy can be over here. And the lastest, mostest guy must be over here, but I'm gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be okay.
So, but these guys didn't do anything.
They have already run.
Yeah, because that was
But
their
I was
order.
using that dice as the
yeah.
marker.
I
will use their dice as the marker.
correct, because I was really starting to worry that these guys suddenly could move out and get them down.
No. Oh, and why didn't Yasin go into ambush?
No, he went down.
I know.
Okay, so it's a 10-man stick.
No, there are 8 of them, I think.
8 Americans. Yeah, with 3 submachine guns,
8
1
or 9.
BAR.
There are some Americans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Americans.
Nice. 3 submachine guns, 1 BAR, 5 rifles. I remember.
3 submachine guns, 1 BAR, 5 rifles. That's correct.
That-
and they're
that's-
just running.
That's a lot of firepower on this side, dude.
Yeah, they're going for the objectives.
I
They
think I
need
need-
them bombs.
Think I need to do something about that.
I'm gonna need to pull some dice.
I'm gonna give you the dice back.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Now this is cool. This is cool. Come on, come on. It's
you.
me. Woohoo! All right. This has been a hard contemplating thing, but we have, or I have decided that these guys are going to be the target.
These guys.
It's an American stick of Paras, and they are going to be the target of the cock.
Oh no.
The cock is going to fire with his flak firling, because I have to. Of course, it would be exciting to drive in my car, which was my initial thought. Drive up here, kill Jonas, get him out of the game.
Yeah,
But these guys are so dangerous
they are.
because they are the ones that can take the objective, and you need to think about the
Yes, they are.
objective. So, I got 8 shots with
you
my flak firling.
Yes, you do.
You need to remember that when you're shooting these autocannons, they don't have this penalty that you see for weak or machine guns mounted, like the 50 cal, where you have the 5.
Yeah, the quad 50 cal.
Quad
If
50.
it's on the bed of a truck, it
Yeah.
gets fewer shots.
It gets 12
The-
shots.
The autocannons, they are shooting maximum wherever they are.
They are shooting a lot.
So you got 8 shots.
8 shots, and it's 48 inches.
It is 48 inches to the firstmost guy.
I think we should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's
It's
good.
just within range.
Just within range, which is good enough because there is no range penalty in 3rd edition.
So you're hitting on 4, and I have a run order, so I cannot go down.
But I will give you soft cover on this
Thank you, sir.
because the majority will be behind.
Some trees.
the
You're
trees.
shooting through a bunch of trees there and here and here. So soft cover is good.
Hitting
Thank
on,
you, sir.
hitting on force.
Hitting on 4.
Come on. Mark the cock. Don't fail me now. Channel that inner 6. How many?
3 hits.
3 hits. Mark, you could do better.
But I am bunched up. So 2 of your 1-inch templates will hit 3 dudes. Ooh, 3 dudes each.
That is correct. So 1-inch template here.
And here. Or here, and the last one here.
Yeah, so
you get a total
eight
of
guys.
8 guys.
That's
Because you can only hit each guy once.
that's pretty good.
8 guys killing on 3.
Pretty good, Mark. 8 hits. Okay, it's good. It's good.
AG1 killing regulars on 3.
Yes. So 3s. Come on. 8 3s. Let's go! Mark, the cock is killing you.
Wow.
That's 8 kills, dude.
I'm just
8
since you
kills.
Since you have 8 dice, can you just
Yeah, you got a cover save. 5 up cover save. Oh no, 5 up cover save. Fail them. All of them.
I failed all except for 1 or 2.
6 guys dead.
6 guys dead. That gives me the
Oh, D2 pins. D2 pins. D2 pins. D2 pins. Come on. 6. 2 pins.
2 pins. Regulars testing with 2 pins.
Your HQ is
Not within range, but the airborne.
they're over there.
The airborne had to be stubborn, so they are testing on 9.
9.
On the morale, not the order. So their morale test is on their maximum of
Fail.
9.
Fail. Fail.
That's
No,
a 5.
it's a 5.
So I'm removing 6 dudes.
And getting 2 pins.
Getting 2 pins. And
Great shooting, Mark. Yes. All right. That was some awesome shooting, as I just said before we cut.
Wowee. 3 guys left.
And 2 pins.
2 pins, 2 submachine guns, 1 BAR.
That's what you kept.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now there are 2 of my dice left here. Remember, these are the units that were on the table prior to the alarm.
Yes, sir.
You got an American unit, which is the bazooka,
And I got a couple of French.
and you got a couple of French. So let's see who gets the next one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like that flak filling.
Oh, I hit
And-
it.
and
I
it-
hit it already.
And it was secret.
It was secret.
So nobody, not even the patrons, knew what it was.
Except from Mark de Kach.
Yeah, because he
Who
said,
chose, I want the secret unit.
I want to have the cool secret unit.
Yeah.
And he got it. It's French resistance.
All right. I'm going to have to do something about that car, which is patrolling in
This
the middle
guy?
of the road. Yeah, that one.
That's Ringqvist.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
It's Ringqvist.
All right, Redinquist, you're going down.
What is he going down with? The flu?
Yeah, he got the bird flu. No, I'm gonna reposition these guys outside of line of sight from your thingy, but in line of sight of your car.
Oh, so you're gonna be sneaky.
I'm gonna try to hide from these guys while I'm gonna give a pin and try to hit with the VB launcher on the automobile.
Minimum range of 6, is it?
So repositioning like so that these guys cannot see me. Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
cool.
You're hugging the tree line, as we call it.
And behind the woods with as many as possible, just getting a couple of rifles and maybe the submachine gun.
To put some pins on the 222.
Yeah, and maybe the VB launcher and the majority in cover.
Okay.
Yep. Like so.
What are you going to shoot first?
I'm going to check the range.
Yeah, exactly. I think the submachine gun is just outside.
The submachine gun is outside of range,
Yes,
so
sir.
I got 2 rifles and a VB launcher.
So rifles hitting on 5s because of movement.
Yes, sir. That's a pin.
That's a pin. And the VB launcher hits on a 6 as it's an Dude! What the
Nailed it. Hitting on a 2 next turn.
Look at this. 2 5s and a 6. What's going on here?
So I'm going to place a 2 next to the VB launcher and a 2 next to your car
Yeah.
to indicate that I'm hitting it.
I'm gonna move that car. Okay.
It's a penetration of 1. It's hitting the top, that's a +1.
It's a light mortar.
It's a light mortar. And if I damage, I get a +1 on the thingy since
Yes.
you're open top.
I'm armor value 7, so you need a 6.
Yeah, or a 5 to do superficial damage. Ready?
Yes. That's a 1. That's not nothing.
That's D2 pins. 1 pin.
1 pin. So 1
So
pin.
you get 1 from the shooting and 1 from the AG thingy, right?
From
Yeah.
the what?
The HE of the...
I don't think you get, since the unit as a whole is shooting at the same target.
That's correct, because if you're a tank and you shoot with the hull mounted and the cannon, you still do the most amount of pins, you just get 1 pin.
Correct.
Nice. Rules. Oh, these guys. These guys.
Well, it was a hit though.
You know what? If Jonas, the bicycle bandit, is eliminated very quickly, I'll just give him command of that squad.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see. I got two guys in here. Let's see what I can do.
You can die.
Oh, it's me,
It's you.
dude. I think I need to activate this guy.
These guys,
Which
do you know what they're gonna do?
It's a Gondolfini.
Yes, it is.
Well, I think since you moved over here,
Yeah.
if I go into the woods,
Yeah. You can see 3 of my guys outside of cover.
yes, I think I can. So we're just gonna begin with this guy. He's a rifle dude. He can move all the way over here. All the way over here. I'm sorry, it's a bit finicky because of all the trees.
Yeah. So you're not within 1 inch of the edge with the majority of your guys. It looks like.
Oh, yes, I am.
Are you gonna be? Okay.
Oh, yes, I am.
You're gonna be.
I'm gonna be. He is a submachine gun dude,
Yep. Yeah.
and he can be over here.
Yeah. And the lastest guy will fill in the
loader.
unit coherency between those guys.
Yeah, so he's in the trees, hugging this tree,
Yeah, yeah.
being within 1 inch of the light machine gun,
Yeah,
and
cool,
this
cool.
guy. So I got 3 guys.
Yes, sir. And these 3 who are over here cannot see the majority of my guys outside of cover because this guy
You got 6 guys, right?
has cover from the base.
Yeah, so
of the-
only this guy can see 3 guys.
these guys.
Yeah.
This guy has cover from this guy.
Do I have to see the whole base?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, anyway,
so
you
I
get
get
cover.
soft cover.
You get soft cover.
And you get movement. But you have 2 shots with the submachine gun hitting on 4.
Exactly.
You have a light machine gun with 5 shots. And you have 2 rifles. And
I don't think I'm within super short.
you are not at point blank range.
No. So submachine gun hitting on 4s.
That's correct.
We got 5 shots with the machine gun
And 2 shots with the rifles.
hitting on 5s.
That's correct.
All right. 4s and 5s. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
One,
so you hit.
Two.
I get a pin.
That's not much.
Well, I get a pin.
You do get a pin.
And you get a couple of chances to kill some guys.
Killing of force. That's
One.
a 6.
And soft cover on a 5+.
Yes, sir.
That's a guy. So mark down 1 kill for Mr. Gandolfini.
Yes. Now we're writing the kills on the army list.
Yes, sir.
We are. Did we tell the guys?
Yeah, we're moving rooms.
You can film. You can show them.
We are moving across the hallway to the bigger room over there with the worse sound, but we have the mics now, so that's gonna be okay. Yeah, so that's why we haven't put the plaque up with to mark the kills and stuff.
It wasn't Gandolfini. It was Tor Martin Størland Mudd.
Oh, Sterland.
Because Gandolfini is in the quick reaction force, is being inspected by.
Correct. That's correct.
So Tor Martin, you got a kill.
Nice.
Cool.
In his first video.
Yes. Oh, it was in one. It was entered into a video.
Okay. Cool.
Him and Alan. Sorry. Anywho, your guys have done something. My guys done something.
Yes, sir.
So next, when we start the game properly, we will see there will be some action going on over there. I'm pretty sure.
That's correct.
It's your resistance.
Nice. I'm gonna do a order test with Mr. Jonas Hjelm.
This guy.
Over there.
He's regular.
They're gonna do something, and I'm gonna give you the camera. So, removing that pin, I'm gonna advance over behind.
Why are you going over here?
Fence. Well, they are getting surrounded, so they are retreating to the French flank.
But you are aware that there is an ambush lying in wait.
Very. Do you want to unleash it?
Yes, sir. And I want to unleash it exactly when one guy can be shot between that hole.
Yeah.
So you will have hard cover.
Thank you, sir.
And since this is a German medium machine gun, do you know how many shots it has?
Oh, just 7 or something?
That's 7 or something.
Yeah.
So we have a base to it of 4.
That's correct.
So it's going to be 4. You can flip the ambush to fire. So Jonas, this is Martin's doing, not mine.
Well, I'm going to give you another squad if you die.
Oh, yeah, because you knew they were going to be pummeled. Okay, hitting on force. Come on. Come on. Who is this? This is nobody.
I think it's nobody, yeah, because this was just a flag to mark that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody is hitting on force. Come on. That was the orc says.
So I get the pin back.
That's 6 hits, dude.
You still need to kill me on 4?
Well, rolling like this, I don't think that should be a problem, do you?
Well, I got my cover save on 4.
Let's see who scores the most force.
So you got
2. 2.
I'm not going to score more than you, though. Let's
Okay,
see who scores
2,
the most.
2 saves.
One
save
save,
one.
so I lose 1 dude.
Lose another dude.
And that's okay. I'm going to do the backest most... No, that's the NCO, of course. I'm going to do this guy.
Okay.
So we'll mark down the kill after I've shot my 2 rifles and a VB launcher.
Yeah, because you are now advancing, so you can shoot at maybe
The car.
the car. Give it another pin.
And it's within range of the VB launcher.
But now you hit on 6.
I've got movement 5, pin 6. So I hit with the rifles on 6. No pin. And I hit with a VB launcher on 6.
No! God damn it! What the frick? Boom! Exactly, what the boom?
I'm gonna do a green dice for that squad.
So Jonas, you are
That's 1 penetration, top armor, 2 penetration, needing a 5 to do superficial damage.
Yes, sir. Roll a 1 again.
A 6.
No! That's penetrating!
However, does penetrating damage with a +1 since you are open topped.
So don't roll.
Wow.
Don't roll a 1 because then I'm immobilized. 6! You killed it!
That's a 7. I got +1 for the. Woo!
Could I recce? No, because you can't recce from indirect fire.
You could wreck it from the rifles.
Yeah, but who recces from rifles?
Who wreckes from rifles?
Andreas?
Wow,
I'm very sorry, but this went to shit.
Can we give Andreas an inquest another squad?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, the medium machine gun is close.
Yes, and he's gonna.
So
he's
from
gonna
now
use it.
on, those kills are your kills.
Yeah, because these guys, they jump out and push these guys away and take control of the machine
This
gun.
one, they don't take it.
No, not from Azeroth. They take this guy,
Yeah.
but they won't be able to do anything now because they already have an order.
So I'll kill you again. I'll kill you again.
Oh my lord! Okay, then it's
Wowee! VB launchers, man.
that's the second time you hit. On the second try, you shoot.
On the same vehicle.
That is kind of
Which is now blocking the road.
not for me.
Well, from these guys.
No, they can pass past it.
Well, yeah, but then they have to pass on that side.
Come on, there's one for
Wowee.
there's one for me and one for you.
Launchers.
It's one for me, one for you.
I'm still just landing.
Yeah, I understand.
It's you first, and
Okay,
then it's me.
what do I have left?
You have your...
My car, which is destroyed.
Yes, wow.
So then it's only
So
you.
then it's just one for me, and now the bazooka team
Doesn't have a target.
is rather close. I know there's coming one of those horse-powered cars, and one of those other thingies. I'm gonna do the order test.
Yeah, because they got a pin.
They're close to the officer.
Yeah.
So testing on 10,
Yeah.
and that's good.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Rolling with the pin dice.
Oh.
Those are bad dice. And now they're gonna have to jump over the fence. So they're just advancing over here.
Because you want to have that hard cover.
5 inches brings me over the fence. 1 inch in addition brings me over here. I'm gonna fire the bazooka at your infantry team out in the open.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can fire the bazooka at infantry, I think.
Isn't it an
Well,
armor
you can't
piercing?
fire armor penetration shot at infantry anymore.
I don't think you can.
And there's no HE option, so I don't think I can actually.
I don't think you're allowed.
Wowee!
According to the Geneva Convention.
Nice. You know what? Good call. Good call.
I
won't.
Okay.
They're in hardcover
Yeah.
from.
You want to
everything.
run them instead then?
They need hardcover from the flak thingy.
Ooh, the flak.
Because I think they're going to be a target.
That the cock is going to get you.
That concludes the scouting.
That concludes the second
Or-
scouting.
Yeah, the initiation of action.
Okay. So we'll round this up in a quick roundup and
And we'll start turn 1.
yes,
Yeah, but that's going to be another video.
that's what I said. So we're going to do a quick roundup
See you in the next one.
and see you in the next one.